Hi everyone, I'm Brianna Lambert, student number 33176567, discussing EDN353 assignment 2, the WAP component in part B. Alrighty, so key information that you need to know is we're doing Year 6 social science curriculum linked with the Aboriginal cross-curriculum priority. The topic we're focusing on is democracy and citizenship, and the children have little or no prior knowledge. The focus for this is students will be able to explain the lack of citizenship rights for Aboriginal peoples and Torres Strait Islander peoples in Australia and describe its impact on the forceful removal of children from their families leading to the stolen generations. So we're focusing on stolen generations here in Australian democracy and citizenship within social science curriculum. Okay, Lesson 1. So Lesson 1 focuses on the explanation and impact of Australian citizenship laws and their effect on Aboriginal peoples. So within this lesson, students will be shown a video of the treatment of Aboriginal people, and then they will be required to research in small groups using the internet, where they will then create a mind map displaying their findings. So this mind map will then be assessed, so they not formally assessed, but we will look into to check for understanding. In Lesson 2, we are discussing the stolen generations. So by the end of this lesson, children will have an understanding of the stolen generation and have a critical understanding of the impact that this time frame had on Aboriginal peoples. So in this lesson, students will view a video of the stolen generations, and then have an elder talk about them to formulate these experiences and give them a more in-depth understanding. Students will then write a personal reflection of how this made them feel and what effects that these emotions had on them, and then we will then lead that into a group discussion discussing these effects and what we could do to help. During these experiences, the teacher will be observing and listening to the discussion and to check for understanding. Alrighty, Lesson 3. So this focuses on the Kevin Rudd sorry speech. So the objective is to interpret the speech and measure its importance in Australian history, and students should be able to express the importance of reconciliation. So in this lesson, we are going to play this sorry speech. So we've got a video listed below, and then we're going to have a class discussion on reconciliation and feelings, and then we're going to get the children to recreate a sorry speech. So from the Prime Minister's point of view, and they can really speak to what they feel is important and what needs to be said. So once again, this will be a formal assessment, and this will be something that will be marked and presented in later lessons. Just discussing some cultural considerations. So I feel it is important that we do respect these students' backgrounds and ensure that we are delivering the content that is in a way that is sensitive, as we do not want to offend these students or make them feel segregated at any level. We also need to deliver our content with unity, so we don't want them to feel an attitude of us or them at any time, and we want them all to feel a sense of belonging within our lessons. So thank you everyone for listening, and I hope you enjoyed.